Roll up your sleeve, please. We don't have much time.
Are you insane? You are not sticking that into me.
He has medical training, Mr. Sullivan.
I don't care if he's a fucking brain surgeon. You're not gonna drug me.
We're undrugging you. The shot will black out the Digicore narcotic.
What?
The chemical they're putting in your bloodstream at every convention. Do you normally drink something inside the convention room?
Mineral water.
The drug is tasteless and odorless. You wouldn't have known. Did you take the pills I gave you? Have the noises in your head started to go away? And the recurring dreams?
Oh, Jesus, what is this? Why didn't Digicore check my transmission in Omaha?
There was no transmission in Omaha, or in Buffalo, or anywhere else.
Why are they sending me to these conventions?
The conventions are charades.
Charades?
You and the other convention guests all work for Digicore. You're all spies. You're given phony assignments, phony identities. You think your pen is a transmitting device. Another guest thinks it's his tie clip or her watch. The whole thing is just a ploy to keep you all distracted. To not realize what's really going on.
What is really going on?
If you want answers, take the shot. When you're inside the room, act as you always act. Order the mineral water, drink it. Don't make them suspicious. The shot we gave you should protect you.
Should protect. What do you mean? What if it doesn't?
Listen to me carefully. Whatever happens in that room, show no reaction, no emotion, no surprise. No matter what you see, do not move.
What will I see? Who sent you?
A friend.
I don't have any friends. When will I see you again?
Soon. I promise.
There are several points of interest here. First of all, the fact that by an impressive margin, new home purchases took most of the brunt of that decline. By this I mean that sales of older homes are done on an individual basis, but there's considerably more room for negotiation. Therefore, in those sales, we are more likely to find that the official rise in mortgage rates has been offset somewhat by the
respective rates of return on high-tech investments, which led to a surge in business capital spending and significantly increased the underlying growth rate of productivity. The capitalization of these higher-than-expected returns boosted equity prices, generally beyond even that expected by the enhanced rise in real incomes. The elevated level of light vehicle sales, for example, has put more vehicles on the road than the industry could sustain. And even though demand for a number of high-tech products was doubling or tripling annually, in many cases new supply was coming on even faster. Overall, capacity in high-tech manufacturing industries rose nearly 50% last year, well in excess of its rapid rate of increase. Accordingly, the slowdown in the economy that began in the middle of last year intensified, perhaps even to the point of growth stalling out around the turn of the year. As the economy slowed, equity prices fell, especially in the high-tech sector, where previous high valuations were being reevaluated, resulting in significant losses in some investors. Clearly, some slowing in the pace of spending was necessary if the economy was to progress along balanced and sustainable growth. With the process likely intensified by the rise in the cost of energy that has strained business and household purchasing power. Purchases of durable goods and investment in capital equipment declined in the fourth quarter because the international slowdown was not anticipated by businesses. It induced some backup in inventories despite more advanced technologies which had enabled firms to adjust production levels more rapidly to changing policy actions taken in January, the risks continue skewed towards the economy's remaining on a path inconsistent with satisfactory economic performance. Crucial to the assessment of the outlook and the understanding of recent policy options is the role of the technological change in productivity in shaping near-term cyclical forces of long-term sustainable growth, perceptible for sustaining small advances in productivity. Moreover, although recent short-term business profits have softened considerably, most corporate managers appear not to have altered their appreciable extent to any of the long-standing optimism about the future returns. A recent survey of purchasing managers
Just a reflex.
suggests that the wave of new online business-to-business activities is far from cresting. Corporate managers appear to remain remarkably sanguine about the potential for innovation to continue to enhance productivity.
You are not Morgan Sullivan. You are not married to Amy Sullivan. Your wife is Diane Thursby. Your wife is Diane Thursby. You are Jack Thursby. You are not You are Jack. Wife is Diane Thursby. You live in Redmond, Washington.
The Federal Reserve has quickened the pace of adjustment for its policy. In conclusion, a cautious approach is always the best strategy. Thank you for your attention.
Excuse me. Do you have the time? The time? Your watch?
Yeah, it's 3:30.
Already? Gosh, that last speech just flew by.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, very much.
It's for you.